Listen closely, warrior of the shadows. If they play dirty, you don't fight fire with fire. You outsmart them with a mind colder than theirs. This world doesn't reward the pure heart. It crowns the sharpest, most ruthless mind that sees through every mask. Machiavelli never taught evil. He taught awareness. He taught how to stand unflinching while everyone around you lies without shame. The manipulators rarely look vicious. They smile calmly, speak softly, and rearrange your entire reality while you're still trusting. They don't attack your strength. They attack your expectations, your decency, your hope that people will play fair. Good people hesitate. Good people wait for fairness. Dirty players calculate every second you waste believing in justice. This is not about becoming cruel. This is about finally seeing the game you've been living inside all along. Refusing to see the board doesn't remove you from it. It only makes you the easiest piece to sacrifice. Here are 10 dark psychological truths that will make you untouchable. Absorb them slowly. Let them sink into your bones. Number 1. Dirty players love good people. Your consistency is their favorite map. Your transparency is their open door. They study your patterns, your hesitation, your need to be fair. Every polite response teaches them how far they can push. Morality without awareness is pure predictability, and in a hostile world, predictability is naked exposure. Stop volunteering your limits. Stop rushing to restore harmony. Strategic ambiguity is your new armor. You don't owe clarity to those collecting ammunition against you. Move with cold awareness instead. Number 2. Master the art of controlled weakness. Show just enough softness to make them relax their guard. When they think you're harmless, they reveal their real intentions. They overplay their hand in the false safety you created. Never display full capability too early. Let them underestimate you while you quietly map every weakness they expose. Impatience is born from perceived advantage. Give them that illusion, then strike when they've already lost control. Number 3. Explaining yourself is surrender. Every justification hands them the knife to carve your narrative. Silence cannot be twisted. Silence cannot be quoted against you. Silence makes them fill the void with their own guilt. The moment you defend, you become the defendant. Authority does not explain, it simply decides and moves. Let them dissect thin air. Your restraint will drive them mad while you remain untouched. Number 4. Dirty players never attack directly. They position you inside traps you don't see until it's too late. They create context that makes your reasonable response look emotional. They stay calm while you appear unstable. Defense confirms their frame. Refuse the role they cast for you. Observe the stage before stepping onto it. Positioning wins without friction. Let their own design collapse when you refuse to perform as expected. Number 5. Fairness is the sweetest trap. They break every rule while demanding you remain honorable. Accuracy beats fairness. Respond to reality as it is, not as it should be. Introduce consequences without apology. Justice without power is decoration. Power without justice is structure. Choose structure when they force your hand. Never defend fairness to those acting in bad faith. Precision and timing are your only gods now. Number 6. Delay your response like a predator waiting in the dark. Their urgency is their greatest weakness. Silence after provocation creates unbearable pressure. They will fill it with confessions and mistakes. The one who controls pace controls the game. Let anxiety do your work while you remain perfectly still. Quick replies reveal everything. Strategic pauses reveal nothing while exposing their soul. Number 7. They will try to fracture your identity. subtle comments designed to make you doubt yourself. When you question who you are, you hand them the steering wheel. Anchor your identity in absolute private certainty. External noise should bounce off you like rain on stone. Let their attempts at disorientation only amuse you. Stable self-knowledge makes manipulation expensive and obvious. Become unshakable from within. Number 8. Weaponize controlled inconsistency. Never let them build a reliable model of your behavior. One day warm, next day ice cold. Predictability is death. Variation keeps them permanently off balance. Break their rhythm, shatter their calculations, make them hesitate before every move they plan against you. Intentional unpredictability is mastery. Random chaos is weakness. Choose the first, never the second. Number 9. Walking away is one of the most terrifying weapons you possess. Deny them your presence, your reaction, your energy. Without your engagement, their stage collapses. Their power evaporates in the vacuum you leave behind. Indifference wounds deeper than any argument. Let them scream into emptiness while you move toward better things. Absence is the ultimate rejection of their relevance. Use it surgically and without hesitation. Number 10. The final truth. Become untouchable. Make interaction with you too costly for dirty players to continue. Control your reactions. Minimize explanations. Grant access only to those who earned it through respect. When manipulation yields no return, they will naturally drift away looking for easier prey. True power is quiet alignment with reality. It doesn't shout. It simply refuses to play games it cannot dominate. You don't need to fight dirty. You need to become unreadable, unhurried, and uncompromising in your self-command. The moment they realize they cannot predict you, provoke you, or profit from you, the game ends. You stop bleeding energy. You stop explaining your soul. You simply position yourself beyond their reach. Clarity about who you are and what you allow is the ultimate dark art. Master it and watch them falter. Power doesn't rush. Power doesn't prove itself. Power adjusts the environment while others expose their throats. You no longer react on command. You no longer fear silence. You no longer need their approval to stand firm. People become careful around those they cannot read, and unreadable people are expensive to challenge. Your only job is to stay positioned. Position is freedom. Position is the ultimate revenge. If they play dirty, don't mirror their chaos. Rise above it with ice in your veins and clarity in your eyes. You win by becoming untouchable, not by fighting harder, but by seeing deeper and moving smarter. The game continues whether you acknowledge it or not. Choose to play it with the mind of a predator. Absorb these truths. Live them quietly. Let your calm presence become the thing that terrifies them most. Stay sharp in the shadows. Stay aware in every room. And never again play a game you don't fully understand. The weak explain. The strong position. The dangerous disappear when it serves them and strike without warning. You are no longer prey. You are the quiet force that shapes outcomes while others chase illusions. Internal certainty is your fortress. External unpredictability is your blade. Wield both without mercy. They expect emotion. Give them silence. They expect explanation. Give them absence. They expect fairness. Give them precision. This is the way of those who have truly seen the darkness and chosen to walk through it unshaken. Every dirty move they make now becomes another lesson you collect in silence. Your transformation is already beginning. Feel the cold clarity settling deep inside your chest. You see the game now, and the game will never see you the same way again. Carry this knowledge like a hidden dagger. Use it only when necessary, but know it is always there. The world belongs to those who understand human nature without the comforting lies of morality. You have been warned. You have been armed. Now walk differently. Speak less. Observe everything. Let them wonder what changed. Let them feel the shift in power without ever understanding why. Your calm is now a threat. Your silence is now a weapon. Your positioning is now unbreakable. This is not motivation. This is dark psychology, forged in real survival. Live it without apology. The ones who played you before will sense the change, and they will think twice before trying again. You don't need to be louder, you need to be deeper. Deeper in awareness, deeper in control. Every principle you just absorbed is now part of your operating system. Run it coldly and effectively. The dirty players of this world only thrive in the light of naive expectation. Starve them with darkness. You are no longer part of their game. You are the shadow that watches the board from above. Breathe this truth in. You are becoming untouchable, and nothing feels more powerful than that realization. Move with deliberate slowness. Speak with chilling precision. Decide with absolute finality. They will feel the difference, even if they can't name it. That is how real power operates. Protect your energy like the rarest resource. Give it only where it returns power multiplied. The game never ends, but now you play it on your terms, with rules only you fully understand. Stay dangerous in your quietness. Stay lethal in your patience. Stay sovereign in your mind. This knowledge is ancient. The application is modern. The effect will be eternal if you embody it. Never go back to being readable. Never go back to explaining your soul. Never go back to hoping for fairness. You have crossed the threshold. There is no comfortable ignorance waiting behind you anymore. Embrace the weight of true awareness. It is heavy, but it makes you unbreakable. The shadows are no longer your enemy. They are your domain. Rule them with cold intelligence. Every interaction is now a chessboard. You see 3 moves ahead, while they still admire the pieces. Let this voice echo in your mind during every confrontation. Stay calm, stay strategic, stay superior. You were never weak. You were simply unaware. Now that awareness is awake and hungry. Use it to protect what matters. Use it to claim what you deserve. Use it without guilt. The final move is always yours when you refuse to play by their emotional rules. Walk away from this knowing you are different now, more dangerous, more free, more alive in the dark. Stay sharp, stay aware, and remember, in this world, the coldest minds inherit everything worth having.